Listen, it's going down in Atlanta this summer. That's right, y'all. Chasing the Beat Live is here. A live experience of queer art and creativity. On Friday, June 21st. Doors open up at 7 p.m. Listen, I done got y'all hoes karaoke with a live band, a little DJ, we got a happy hour, reality TV games. We're gonna have a little dancing, appearances by some of your favorite socialites and celebrities. I'm performing. It don't get no better than that. And so much more. So much more. This is the gayest variety show ever with a special all-queer hip-hop lineup featuring Ocean Kelly, Goddess Mikey, Hemingway, Ayo Rashawn, and Tiana Banks, plus a whole lot of soul singing from Sonny Dread, Brazy, and Miles Tripp, plus some stand-up comedy from Rockefeller and the social media famous Tommy the Gossip, hosted by yours truly, Quentin T. Harris. Oh yeah, we finna crank it, bitch! Listen, pre-sale tickets are going on right now. Head on over to www.eventbrite.com. Search Chasing the Beat or look for the Apache Cafe profile to get your tickets. Get your tickets now before the pre-sale ends May 31st and the price goes up. Now I know we all outside this summer, so you and your friends jump in the car and pull up on us down in the Atlanta at the Apache Cafe Friday, June 21st for Chasing the Beat Live, a live experience of queer art and creativity. And yes, I did that in one take. See you there. No, and again, I'm rewatching this in 2024. Foxy Brown makes a cameo in like this little cipher in the studio, and I've seen this cipher because I've just seen Foxy Brown's content. I'm a Foxy Brown fan. I love Foxy Brown. I think she's one of the dopest rappers who's ever lived. Lyrically and performance wise, like how she spit, top tier. But I didn't know that came from making the band. I want to know, were you present when Foxy Brown was doing her freestyle?
I was not present when Foxy was doing her freestyle, but the night that I got eliminated, Foxy was there. And, she came up to me and she was mad. Like, she didn't understand why I was getting eliminated. She was mad. It was a few people that were mad. That's why my ass, they had to call me back because all that time I was gone, they were in Puff ear. Like, yo, how you kicked the girl from Brooklyn off? Like, what's up with that? You got to get her back here. And obviously, they weren't producing what was needed in the crib, so they called me back. Shout out to Foxy. Like, I love Foxy Brown. Foxy and Little Kim, I was the girl in my mirror with my remote, my TV remote, spitting they rhymes like it was mine. And when Foxy would say her name, I would say Babs. Or when Kim would say her name, I would say Babs, like if it was me. So they're legendary to me. Those are my queens.
Yeah, shout out to Foxy and Kim. I love them both. I love them both. For me, I like Kim more for like her style and like the aesthetic and the energy, right? And the sonic. Because Kim's songs are really, really good. Foxy, I love Foxy Brown's lyrics. Like how she wrote, how she would break up rhymes, how she would rap four bars and not even rhyme, how she do inner rhymes, how she like her voice, the energy behind it, her delivery. That's what I lean more on Foxy for. But I love them both. Like I take both of them equally in my heart, in my musical brain and library. But that's how I dig them up.
Got you.
Making the band is around the time when shows was only like 30 minutes. And so like shit is getting cut down to really like 20-minute episodes. We didn't get to see a lot of y'all on the road during y'all's time touring when y'all was promoting Too Hot for TV. What is one of your favorite memories from being on tour besides getting left and you was tight?
I was wilding on tour, okay? I was ludicrous. I got holes in different area codes. You feel me? What? I was a rock star, okay? And so that's what it was for me on tour. It was good because, you performing, you getting your money, you know what I'm saying, every show, because that's how artists really get their money, they show money. So, I'm getting my money. It's like, oh, I got to show 3, 4 shows a week. You know what I'm saying? I'm just money rolling in. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looted out this month. You know what I mean? We killing the shows. Like it was a fun time. It was a rock star moment for me, and I was fully engaged. Fully engaged.
And so you said nobody knew you was a lesbian at this time.
The masses didn't know. No, and the fans and all of that. Like, no, my band members knew.
Gotcha. Puff
Mhm.
knew.
Not because I told him. I think he might have got heard about it, or
You found the B.
I did. I'm looking right at it. I'm not playing. Not playing. Okay. Yeah. So I think he heard. He knew. Like, I had my girlfriend at the time, but I used to just say she was my bestie. But
Hmm.
that was my boo, and she was always around.
I love that. I love that. Times is
Hmm.
different now.
What?
Ain't times so
So much,
different?
so much different. So much different. And I'm just like, I'm happy for that.
Hmm.
I'm very much so happy for that because it wasn't like that for me.
I wanna take a quick little segue from talking about making the band. I wanna talk about rap with you real quick, right? So
Hmm.
I feel like, okay, because I'm a hip hop artist, I'm a rapper, and bitch, I'm one of the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, if
There
you
you
if
go.
if you coming over here, you're gonna have to come with it, because I'm gonna come
There
with
you
it. You know what I'm
go.
saying? How do you feel about the LGBTQ plus representation in hip hop on a mainstream level? So for the guys, we got is really just Saucy and Lil Nas. For the girls, at one point, Young and May was popping. When Nicki Minaj first came out, a big part of her selling point, at least for me, and I was a kid, so I was a large part of her selling point was everybody thought she was bisexual.
That was cap. That was cap. I don't believe it. I've never seen Nicki with a chick like that. She was out there signing boobs. I think it was a part of her like PR run.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? I don't think that she was really bi.
What do you feel about queer representation in hip hop like right now? Do you feel like the ones that's out there, they get into it? Are there more people we should know about? Should hip hop be more accepting of it? Is there a space for us in hip hop? How do you feel?
It's definitely a space because it's been a lot of us in hip hop for years, for ages, since the beginning. But people weren't able to be out. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So your favorite rapper, your favorite singer, yes, is in the community. But you probably wouldn't have known about it because they wouldn't have been able to be your favorite rapper or favorite singer if they was open with
Mm-hmm.
it. So that's what it was then. But for me, like when I look at the guys that's rapping, I want to see more masculine men. I feel like because what I do in battle rap, we have a lot of gay guys that battle rap, openly gay guys. Shout out to J2. If y'all want to check out somebody that got bars, his name is J2. He is a battle rapper. He's the first openly gay battle rapper to actually make it to battle like the big names. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so he got bars and he's masculine. You know what I mean? And so my thing is, I feel like with the guys, it's a lot of guys that got bars and they masculine and they won't get a look because for whatever reason they're promoting in the mainstream the more feminine guys like the Saucy Santanas, like the Little Nas X. But it's a lot of gay guys that rap that got bars and they masculine. They not walking around doing all of that. They not wearing makeup and getting nails and wigs and all of that. And they want to rap too.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to see that. As far as the girls, I feel like, it's like double sided. It's like you could be a stud, you could be a femme, and it's all good. But when it comes to the guys, it's like they push feminine, the feminine black gay men. They push that. They push
Mm-hmm.
that narrative. But it's a lot of masculine gay guys out there that rap, that sing, that do all of that. And they not getting no shine because they not willing to be extra and messy.
You know what I think it is? I think it just comes from a marketing standpoint, right? Um, I think, and it's so, I won't say it's sad, but this is me just working in the industry and just looking at my own career, looking at other people's careers, seeing what works and what doesn't work. A feminine gay guy right now is just a whole lot more marketable because we can still sell beauty, we can still sell clothes, we can still sell hair, we can still sell shit that girls gonna buy. You know what I'm saying? Whereas I feel like with a masculine guy, and I could be wrong, I don't feel like nobody has quite found out how to market a more masculine gay rapper, because it's like, okay, yeah, yeah, we got the music, but what are the people gonna buy? And that's what I've learned too. And being in the industry now, yeah, you could be talented, but what else are you gonna sell? Because we just can't be selling records. We also got to sell performance. We got to sell persona. We got to sell lifestyle. We got to be competitive in the social media space. That's my take on it.
But they sell, but you have masculine so-called straight men, and they sell stuff. They market
Mm-hmm.
them and they push them. I feel like, why do you have, if you're a masculine gay man, why do you have to make records to just say I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay? Why you just
Mm-hmm.
can't be who you are and spit bars
Yeah.
and make fire records? Why, as a gay man, do I have to make a certain type of music? Why am I stuck in this box? Why can't I come over here and do this? Will they take a feminine gay guy serious if he just spitting and going crazy, and he's like, you see him rapping with a Jada or Fabulous or Drake or somebody like that, Lil Wayne, like just rapping? It's like, why do I have to do this? Why do I have to be like extra?
I can't wait for the day, because I do feel like it's a lot of us who like really dedicated to the art of rap and love rap. Like when I first started rapping, I remember being in high school, sitting down, going on Rap Genius, listening to Jay-Z records, listening to Lil Nas records, listening to The Firm, listening to Tupac, listening to the Sugar Hill Gang, like listening to their raps, reading them, breaking down like they rhyme scheme. Like, bitch, I was studying it because I really, really wanted to do it, and I knew I was never going to be able to be in the closet. Like, people was gonna clock my shit from fucking 100 miles away. But when I opened my mouth, I always wanted to be like, yeah, that nigga gay, he fruity, but that bitch, like, he can actually rap. I can't wait until that becomes the thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not knocking my other people out here, because bitch, feed your family. At the end of the day, feed your
It's
family.
there. You gotta come to some battle rap events. You know what?
I
I'm
would
gonna
love to
start sending
come.
you. I'm gonna send you some links to some of the guys that's out there. That is, and it's a lot of feminine gay battle rappers too. That
Mm-hmm.
gets crazy. Pen game crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they out here. They just not letting them and cross over to that side. And for a while, it was like that for the studs. Because I know a lot of studs that rap, and they was like, nobody wanted to sign them or whatever because they want them to wear a dress and have to look a certain type of way. So it was like that for them for a long time.
We're gonna get to it one of these days. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it.
Yeah.
We're gonna see it. I love that. Real quick. I'm gonna spit some stuff at you real quick. Top 5 female rappers of all time, according to Babs.
Little Kim, Foxy Brown, Shauna, Rhapsody, and me.
Let them know.
Hmm.
The top 5 underground female rappers right now that everybody should know about.
Um, Dawn Lady, Official, Fair Funeral, Shuni the Rapper, Miss Hustle.
And top 5 gay artists the world needs to know about.
Ooh, J2. I like that boy Candy.
Your boy
Um,
Candy.
yeah, your boy Candy. I love Candy. Yeah. Let's see. It's a Noor. It's a female from New York. Her name is Noor. Oh,
Fam.
Oliver. Yes, Oliver. Yes, yes, yes. And C3.
C3.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.